Hey guys, I just want to bring a quick point. Something I was thinking about on the way home today. Hold on, let me take this off. Got my music playing in here to keep my company on the train. Anyway, we spend 40 hours a week minimum giving our time to somebody else for work so that we can make money to pay bills. Somebody who would fire you in a heartbeat. We spend time with friends who, when you're going to start making progress, you're going to learn who your real friends are. We have obligations to loved ones and husbands and wives and some people who in the end could leave you. We give our lives and commitment to our children who will have to move on with their lives after a certain amount of time or an age, or when they're ready to move on with their lives and leave your home and so on. So with all that said, we're giving and giving and giving to all these things in our lives that eventually will not be in our lives, or could possibly not be in our lives, either over time or at any given time. They'll be taken away or whatever. And to ask you to turn around and give 1 hour in terms of gym time, hour and a half a day, or the 30 minutes that I have you doing on my routine at home, with all these giving that you have to do to these people and things that will leave you, and you find it hard to turn around and give back an hour or two to yourself. What's going on with that? Let me keep it to as simple as the job. You bust your ass every week. You do at least 40 hours, and I use 40. Most of us here do more than 40, and we're not even including the time it takes to get up every day and go to work and come home late and try to have some form of a evening. So you're giving all this time to somebody who would fire you in a heartbeat, depending on the right situation, and you're telling me that you can't turn around and give an hour to yourself, which would end up being 4 hours a week tops, 5 hours a week, 6 hours a week, worst case scenario, or best case scenario, 8 hours a week. You can't give 8 hours to yourself for a week when you turn around and give 40 hours a week to somebody who would drop you for somebody who was better or in the right situation, didn't think you were an asset anymore. This just for comparison, that when you come on a program like this and I'm asking you to finally take some time for you, if you think that is wrong, or I'm asking you to do something hard, compare it to the fact that you get up every single day and give all these hours to these other people who would walk away from you. Compare that and see if I'm really asking you for something illogical. This time is meant to invest in you. It's time to come back to you, and you have to realize that you're finally investing in yourself. Just compare it. I don't really have anything else to say for this evening. I just wanted to compare that to yourself. If you can't turn around and give an hour to yourself, and you just finished giving 8, 9, 10 hours to somebody else who, frankly, in the end, don't care about you personally. They just want to know that you show up and do the work. And you tell me that you can't turn around and give an hour to yourself? We all get the same 24 hours. You just have to decide how you're gonna spend yours. So that's my thought for this evening. All right, thanks.